Hello and welcome. You're watching First Up. I'm Akshita Nandagopal. Time now for our Speed News segment where we get you the latest updates from the nation, the world, sports and entertainment. After months of freeze, Indo Pak Foreign Secretary level talks resumed on Tuesday, but for the most part, talks remained deadlocked as Pakistan raked up the Kashmir issue. Once again, India stuck to its stand, seeking firm and visible action on terror, especially against Pathankot mastermind Masood Azhar. Foreign Secretary S. Jaishankar and his Pakistani counterpart Aizaz Ahmed Chowdhury met for nearly 90 minutes, during which sticky issues including the probe into the Pathankot terror attack, 2611 trial and Samjhauta Express blast investigations figured. As said, India and Pakistan should resolve the issue over Masood Azhar through direct and serious consultations. The statement comes weeks after China blocked India's bid in the UN to ban the JEM chief that generated negativity in bilateral ties. An India Today investigation has revealed that India's most wanted terrorist, Dawood Ibrahim, has been dialing Indian politicians. The calls have been made from 4 landline numbers registered at Dawood's Karachi mansion. One of the leaders on Dawood's dial list is a prominent Maharashtra politician. The VVIP Chopper scam is back to haunt the Congress in a huge embarrassment to the party. An Italian court has claimed that the UPA government intentionally held back key information on the VVIP helicopter scam. The Italian court judgment states how the firm lobbied with Congress President Sonia Gandhi and the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. Sonia Gandhi was described as the driving force by the judge behind the deal. BJP is planning to target the Congress President Sonia Gandhi and other party leaders on the issue of the chopper deal. The BJP's attack is based on a letter written by middleman Christian Michael, in which he describes Sonia Gandhi as one of the main proponents of the deal. Congress has hit back at the BJP, saying it was the UPA government that cancelled the VVIP Chopper deal and ordered a CBI inquiry. Party leader A.K. Antony said it was in his tenure as a defence minister that the deal was called off. Jailed ex-minister and Trinamool Congress candidate Madan Mitra was hospitalised on Tuesday following complaints of chest pain and breathlessness. Arrested in the Sharda chit fund scam case, Mitra is lodged in the Alipur jail. The Supreme Court on Tuesday dismissed Vijay Mallya's prayer for protection from disclosure of his assets and those of his family in India as well as abroad. The bench directed to furnish to the lenders the details of assets declared by the beleaguered liquor baron. Attorney General Mukul Rohatgi informed court that Mallya is a fugitive from justice in India. He said the embattled businessman was deliberately concealing something from the court as he had no intention to come back. A massive fire broke out at the National Museum of Natural History in the national capital. 45 fire tenders struggled with the blaze all through Monday night. 7 people, including 5 firefighters, were injured in the incident. The enormity of the fire was so severe that it engulfed the large collection of taxidermic animals, birds, as well as other items on display. Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar described the fire mishap as unfortunate and ordered a safety audit of all museums under his ministry. Parents may now be held accountable in cases of underage driving. Government mulls a legal overhaul to put an end to driving by the underage and punish their parents for violating the law. This after 17-year-old teen driver speeding in a Mercedes mowed down a marketing executive in the national capital. In an election rally in West Bengal, Congress President Sonia Gandhi called Prime Minister Modi and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee a threat to democracy. She said both the leaders have the habit of blaming previous regimes for things not done. Rajya Sabha members on Tuesday questioned the continuing absence of actor and Trinamool Congress member Mithun Chakraborty from the House. Samajwadi Party leader Naresh Agarwal objected to it when Deputy Chairman P.J. Kurian read out an application from Mithun requesting for leave on health grounds. Actress Aishwarya Rai Bachchan said all information regarding the Panama paper leaks were being given to the government. The actress's name had figured in the recent paper leaks for allegedly having links with offshore entities. The Delhi High Court on Tuesday stayed further proceedings against the Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Veerbhadra Singh's 2 children in a money laundering case. However, the court said that the Enforcement Directorate's provisional order of attaching some of their assets would continue. In what is the hallmark of the AIADMK, former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam and other party leaders were seen touching the road on which Party Supremo Jayalalitha's vehicle passed by when she filed her nomination. Chief Minister Jayalalitha filed her nomination papers from the RK Nagar constituency on Monday. Yoga Guru Ramdev promises a Swadeshi retail revolution which will overwhelm multinationals, says his Patanjali products will beat behemoths like Nestle and Colgate, claims a turnover of 5,000 crores. Ramdev claimed his enterprise has created more than 1 lakh jobs apart from helping farmers. He said Patanjali Ayurved Limited has emerged as one of the biggest FMCG advertisers and does not use glamour to sell its products. JNU students led by Kanaya Kumar burnt the report of the inquiry committee which recommended penalties against them. The students declared they will start a relay hunger strike and protests against the penal action announced by the authorities. Mounting trouble for celebrity endorsements, a parliamentary panel on food suggests strict action against celebrities who recklessly endorse brands. The panel recommends celebrities who endorse products which are found detrimental for consumers and health should be jailed and fined. Haryana policemen are under the scanner for failing to act against violent protesters during the Jat agitation. The cops came under fire after CCTV images showed them doing nothing or running for their life as the rioters went on a rampage. The SIT will submit its report on the matter soon. Congress lawmaker Vinay Verma in Bihar is in trouble after India Today's sting operation shows him on camera offering liquor to his guests. State Excise Department lodges an FIR at the Patliputra police station, taking cognizance of India Today's sting. The probe into Pratyusha's death turns murky. A public prosecutor claims that the late actress hinted at her suicide in the last call to boyfriend Rahul Raj Singh, calling him a cheater, accusing him of driving a wedge between her and her parents. Mumbai court will continue its hearing on Peter Mukherjee's bail application today in the Sheena Bora murder case. Peter Mukherjee's counsel pleaded the court to grant him bail, arguing that his place is not in jail. In view of the skyrocketing prices of pulses, Maharashtra Cabinet on Tuesday approved the draft of the Pulses Price Regulatory Act, whereby traders will have to sell the pulses at the government-approved prices for a period of 6 months after it comes into operation. The Delhi government has decided to discontinue MP special bus service after receiving a poor response from parliamentarians over the last 2 days. On Monday, the AAP government withdrew 4 out of the 6 air-conditioned buses when only 3 to 4 MPs had availed the service. The Kerala High Court granted permission to Muslim girls to wear hijab for the All India Pre-Medical Test of 2016. The court, however, made it clear that the girls should be present at the examination hall half an hour before the exam for frisking if necessary. A senior citizen cut off his tongue outside the Telangana Secretariat as a mark of protest over not being heard on the old age pension issue. He was rushed to hospital soon after the incident. Police also are expected to register an attempt to suicide case against him. North Karnataka is witnessing an exodus like never before due to drought conditions. Every day, thousands of people from Gulbarga district are leaving for cities in Bengaluru. In one of the worst droughts since 1972, an estimated 30% of the population has migrated to the cities in search of work. Residents in Karnataka's Kodagu district are facing acute shortage of drinking water. The condition is so severe that the Talakaveri river also has gone dry. Kodagu is known for its cool weather, but this summer an all-time high 30 degrees Celsius temperature has been recorded in the area. 2 shepherds were killed in Karnataka's Shivamoga district after a crocodile attacked them. The shepherds were tending to their cattle near the Tungabhadra river when the incident took place. With the river running dry due to drought conditions, crocodiles are now entering villages as well. Police were responsible for the death of 96 Liverpool soccer fans in the 1989 Hillsborough Stadium crush. A jury concluded this on Tuesday after 2 years of hearing into Britain's worst sporting disaster. South Sudanese rebel leader Riek Machar was sworn in as the first vice president on Tuesday, hours after he returned to the capital of Juba for the first time since conflict erupted more than 2 years ago. A Dutchman dubbed the horror dentist by French media was sentenced to 8 years in jail on Tuesday for mutilating patients' mouths and defrauding social security services. The verdict was delivered by a court in Nevers in central France. Ansar al-Islam, a Bangladeshi militant group affiliated to Al-queda, claims responsibility for the killing of a top gay rights activist and his friend Zulnas Manan. Editor of an LGBT magazine and actor Tanay Majumdar were hacked to death on Monday in Bangladesh. Norway is to appeal against a verdict won by mass murderer Anders Behring Breivik over his treatment in prison. Now, last week, a court upheld his claim that some of the conditions he faced in jail amounted to inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment. A same-sex American-Spanish couple have won a high-profile custody battle over a baby born through a Thai surrogate mother who wanted to keep the child after she found out they were gay. Bangkok's family court ruled the legal guardian of the child is Gordon Lake, a biological father from the US. Anti-nuclear protesters on Tuesday broke into a construction site for a nuclear reactor to be supplied by Russia's state-owned nuclear firm Rosatom. Around 40 people were detained as protesters gathered near the Fennovoima site in northern Finland. Iraqi MPs disrupted a parliament session, blocking Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi from presenting a new cabinet lineup aimed at fighting corruption as tens of thousands of protesters took over part of central Baghdad to demand a vote. The Syrian government said on Tuesday that it had held final session of talks with the United Nations mediator in a useful and constructive round. Peace talks that began 2 weeks ago appeared doomed after airstrikes killed about 40 people in a crowded market in rebel territory. Pop star Prince did not leave a will, his sister Tyka Nelson has revealed in court documents. The papers filed in a state court in Minnesota showed Tyka filed a plea for a special administrator to oversee the star's estate. Pune have registered their second win of the IPL 9 in a rain-curtailed tie. Dhoni's men beat Hyderabad by 34 runs. Ashok Dinda was named man of the match for his bowling figures of 4 overs, 23 runs and 3 wickets. It's a blockbuster clash today in the IPL. Delhi will host the Gujarat Lions. Both the teams have played some excellent cricket so far. Raina's Gujarat is at second spot while Zahir's Delhi is sitting pretty at third. Chris Jordan will join Bangalore for the remainder of IPL 9. The England fast bowler is added as a replacement for the injured Mitchell Starc. Jordan is set to fly out to India later this week. Alan Donald is set to be appointed as Australia's bowling coach for their tour of Sri Lanka, which begins in July. The appointment will make Donald the first South African to join Australia's coaching staff since the dismissal of Mikey Arthur. Boxer Shiva Thapa has backed the appointment of Salman Khan as the brand ambassador for the Indian Olympic contingent. The boxer said Salman is one of the most popular figures and will help in popularizing the Olympic sport. While legendary Indian athlete Milkha Singh stuck to his views on Salman Khan, the Flying Sikh said he has the freedom to put forward his views. Earlier, Salman's father Salim Khan had hit out at Milkha Singh. Atletico Madrid host Bayern Munich in the semi-final first leg of the UEFA Champions League. The 5-time champions Bayern will face Atletico for the second time in the history of the competition. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan will be walking the Cannes red carpet for the 15th year in a row in May 2016. She will be representing a cosmetic brand at the film festival. Shah Rukh Khan will be starring in director Anand L. Rai's next film. The actor will play the role of a dwarf. Sonakshi Sinha's star Akira will release on 23rd September. The film is directed by A.R. Murugadose of Gajni fame. According to reports, actress BIPASHA Basu, who will tie the knot with actor Karan Singh Grover on 30th April, will have a traditional Bengali wedding. Actress Sushmita Sen made her Instagram debut in style. Sen posted some sensuous photographs as one of her first posts.
Union Minister Nitin Gadkari has constituted a committee under the Transport Minister of Rajasthan, Yunus Khan, and all state transport ministers to submit a report on a bill to make fair